Alrighty boys, welcome back to another video. Let's do another update on where Bannerlord is. There has been much communication and people keep asking me the question on what have the devs posted about this. As you know, on my channel, and I'm pretty sure there's more, when we're going to see more Bannerlord content, bro, and stuff of that nature. Listen, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. It's pretty fun. But this is not about Baldur's Gate. This is about Bannerlord. So what's happened? What have the devs said? And what has been going on in the Bannerlord community? That is what we're going to talk about in this video. Okay? So first, let's start out. Obviously, the biggest is patch 1.2. And currently we're on patch 1.2.3. But the bigger patch itself is 1.2. That is still not out for the council community. Who are the council community? Because technically I'm saying it wrong, even though I can't pronounce it right. Leave me alone. PlayStation and Xbox and Epic Games Launcher. The only people who are playing 1.2 currently are people on Steam. It is still not brought to live. Whenever it gets brought to live, it will be in your hands if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or Epic Games Launcher, right? It's not there yet. There are still hotfixes to be had. So I'm going to do a quick recap of what the devs have said. This was about 2 weeks ago they said this. There has been much more conversations with the main community managers and developers. I've checked their logs. Nothing really there yet. But we do also have this Community Tales #1. So this might be a new thing. It's like a community post. Every game kind of does this. They do like community updates where they talk about the community. They showcase some stuff about the community. We're going to go over this at the end if you are interested in that. And your boy actually made it out here. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that big, beautiful boy right there? Me. I know. Listen. Let's talk about what the devs have to say so you guys know and you guys are informed if you guys are out of the loop, okay? So, obviously, about 2 weeks ago, actually more than 2 weeks ago. Sorry, the update was about 2 weeks ago, but this is a little bit farther away. So, let's say 3 weeks. 3 weeks sounds good. The developer said the beta will go to live branch, talking about 1.2, and councils after the known multiplayer council and compliance issues have been resolved. Translations are completed and issues identified during beta have been fixed. So what they're saying is the translations and issues identified during beta, that's good. That means that the beta patch is pretty much good to go in terms of crash fixes and bug fixes. The problem is, as you can see, that there are multiplayer issues, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think on the council there is kind of a good multiplayer amount of people on multiplayer is a little bit more than on PC, if I'm not mistaken, because usually people get PlayStation and Xboxes to play a lot of multiplayer games. That's usually what I have my PlayStation 4 still for. Can't afford the PlayStation 5. I'm broke. It is what it is. But that's usually what you play the consoles for. So there are some issues with multiplayer and issues with consoles. So there is probably an issue with the patch that it doesn't go good with PlayStation or Xbox, and that's something they have to fix. How long will that take? Hopefully soon. It's already taken a long time. People are upset. People think that they have given up. It's just literally probably issues that they want it to work a certain way and it's not working a certain way. And they're trying to figure out what changed caused that issue of it not working as good as it should. You know what I mean? It happens. You know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it takes longer. Let me search up real quick. Probably should have searched it before, but I just thought about it. Let me search up Turkey news because they are based in Turkey. And it looks from 13 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 2 days ago, there are problems in Turkey, including a wildfire that started in Greece. Now, I'm not saying this is the reason they stopped, but if there is a wildfire, as we've seen wildfires in a lot of different places in the world currently, yeah, I hope they're safe, you know what I mean? And hopefully you guys feel the same way. And hopefully, you know, everything goes good. But it looks like Turkey is shutting down certain things. Right here, I can pull up the news. I just want to make sure there's nothing crazy over here. Just so people don't think I'm capping for them. As you can see, Turkey news, 13 hours ago, 7 hours ago, Turkey wildfires, villages in Turkey is evacuated, wildfire rages. So that might be not completely connected, but it might be connected because their offices are located in Turkey. Their families are located in Turkey. So stuff's going on. So they might not be currently working on the game. They might be currently working on the game. I have no clue. But I'm saying sometimes stuff takes longer. Sometimes real life hits you pretty hard. Like this hits you pretty hard. You know, some people who've never lived in like places where there's tropical storms and wildfires and stuff like that, you don't understand. Like that, it's crazy to have to uproot your life at random parts and just random parts of time, you know, during the year, and just either move, either try to survive. It's a crazy concept. You know what I mean? It's a crazy way of life, but it happens. So just be nice, you know. That's my best advice to you guys. But he continues and says there will be more hotfixes before we reach that point. For instance, a lot of character noise. He's just talking about recent bugs that have been resolved already. But after we got this, 3 days after that, on August 4th, we got the patch 1.2.3. Very significant, a lot of changes here. If you don't know all the stuff that's in this patch notes, I'm going to link the video down below where I talk about all the main issues resolved and changes made. But we got the beta patch after this. But like the dev said, there will be more hot fixes. There's an S at the end of that. That means that while we got this first hotfix, 1.2.3, right after he said this, there might be a little bit more. Now, how many more? Could it be one? Could it be two? I have no clue. But it looks like there will be multiples, and since we already got one, we probably will get another before the live move, I think. Maybe not, though. It could be at the same time. Maybe they're waiting to get both done at the same time, so another hotfix doesn't come out and everyone gets upset that it's not the move to live. I do not know completely, but what it looks like is there are some issues there in the game, and there are some issues there in real life that can impact when this comes out. And like I said before, this looks very serious, so if it doesn't come out for a while, just know that they're in real life dealing with very, very, very serious things that, you know, people should keep in mind, especially players that have been waiting, players have been, you know, kind of negatively, you know, I get it, criticism, it is what it is. You can always throw out criticism out there, but it's like, you know, put in perspective a little bit. That's the best thing I can say, and show empathy to people. You know what I mean? That's just how life works, in my opinion. But, you know, you do as you wish. I can't hold you to know, can't hold you to do nothing. But after that, that's pretty much all the news we have so far. So as of 3 weeks ago, this is what they said, and this is what we got. It looks like we're going to get another hotfix and then the move to live. When will that happen? I do not know exactly. When I have more information from the devs, I will communicate with you guys. Now let's quickly go over the community updates and go from there. So community updates. Number 1, Greeting Wars of Cal Radio. Welcome to the first Community Tales, a homage for the players, artists, and modders that breathe life into our realms. We seek to highlight the magnificence that emerges from every corner of our community, artwork, screenshots, and all of the rest. Nice. So first we got is, I'm guessing, screenshots, or is this artwork? Artisans at Atelier. What is this, dog? I know someone's writing in the comments gonna be like, you don't know what that word means? Are you crazy? A workshop or studio? Ah, Artisans Workshop. Okay. So we just have some artwork, some pictures. This is artwork, obviously. This looks like a screenshot with some edits done to it, and this looks like another artwork. Nice. Nightly vistas. This gives a. Oh, are these links to like these are mods? No, they're not. They're screenshots. I am joking. Crafting marvels. Okay, this mod. Oh, so these are the mods. There it is. Peasant Revenge. By the way, I said I was gonna do mods, but then like Baldur's Gate came out, and I'm sorry, and life kind of came around. I'm sorry, but mods reviews are coming. Okay, I apologize. It is what it is. And then we have Chronicles in Motion, which are the videos, and guess who got in here? 4 slots. I secured 1. You know what time it is. No one's doing it better. You know what time it is, baby. And then we got, by the way, shout out to everybody over here. We got Benoni. I've seen his videos before. Trepo, I have not seen him before, but congrats to him. And Wins, I have seen his, I've seen this video in my YouTube, what do you call it? Directory. Tales of Valor, The Last Dragon, a battle, Bannerlord AAR. What is this? Have a read of this exciting story. A story! Man's writing lore! That's fire. Shouts out to you. Then we have Blade is a crucial part of the whole shebang, and as you know, history carries, so once the sun comes down and fighting is over, bring you Historical Wednesday and a 3,000-year-old sword. Nice. Some history. You know what time it is. Good one. Nice. 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 Okay, everyone's being nice. Cool. Nice. That's the community updates. That's going to do it for me. That is your update of what's going on in Bannerlord. Not much really, but when more comes along, I'm checking daily. So don't even worry about it. I'll be the first to let you know what is going on. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next one.